Hi, I'm Staff Sergeant Burgess. I'm with the Washington Army National Guard. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about this Bible verse. So this is very important to me. As a service member, I serve my local community, right? I serve those around me. And how we love each other and what that means to serve others is very much embodied by this verse. It talks about being patient and kind, and it talks about, not holding grudges. It talks about not, enjoying evil. It talks about persevering. These are all things that come down to military service, right? That we put on a uniform and we go out there and we help others, and in doing so, it's very easy to not be kind when we're out there, when we're interacting with our local communities, or when we're even engaged in actual warfare. We have to remember that it's important to treat other human beings with kindness and treat them in such a way that we embody that love, and that we tell them that we respect them, and that we honor their life story and what they're doing, and that we are here to support them and serve them. So I hope you all take a minute to reflect on this verse and what it means to you, and try and embody it in the next week of your life, and see what happens around you when you really embody this verse and really love those around you. Thank you.
Good morning, Seattle Lutheran. My name is Joseph Meehan, class of 2018, and I'm super happy to be joining you for today's chapel service. Today is Veterans Day, and this is a very important holiday, one where we get to celebrate and honor those who have sacrificed and served so much to protect the freedoms that we exercise daily. Furthermore, today's chapel service introduces a very powerful verse out of the first book of Corinthians that I found very useful for myself, and I hope you can do the same. So let's get into it. The first book of Corinthians, chapter 13, verses 4 through 7 says that love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. So, a very powerful exercise you can do when reflecting on this passage is to substitute the word love for I and fit the grammar accordingly. When you do so, the verse will read as such: I am patient and kind. I do not envy or boast. I am not arrogant or rude. I do not insist on my own way, and so on and so forth. When doing so, you can establish sort of a list of standards where you can evaluate yourself on and do some self-reflection. And this is good for finding where your strengths are and maybe where you have room to improve. So that's sort of my challenge for you guys today, is maybe go home and take a few minutes to read over this passage and to really try to find where you have room to improve. Hold that as a priority, and keep that in the back of your mind when going through your day-to-day. This is very beneficial, not only as a student, a friend, brother or sister, but as a follower of Christ. My second challenge to you guys today is to reach out to a veteran and just thank them for their service. This will really go a long way for them to know that they're appreciated for their sacrifices for this country. So I hope this has been very helpful for you guys today, and has been a good use of your time. And thank you for having me. Bye-bye.